Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins and we're live right now via Skype from Los Angeles. Mr. Jim Martin submitted some incredible video to us right here at Third Phase of Moon. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, Jim, can you tell us where in California was this shot and what was the circumstance behind it?
This was shot in Costa Mesa, California, Orange County, and it was filmed outside of my office. About 5:30 maybe.
Wow, well, it looks to me it's strange. People right away are going to automatically dismiss this as balloons in the sky, but if we looked at it pretty closely, it's a very windy day, and balloons don't just stay stationary in the sky. Tell me the circumstance and what your thoughts behind that explanation of what somebody might say it's a balloon.
Agreed. I was skeptical myself when I first saw these things. I thought they were party balloons. My office is in a very condensed area, so that would not be uncommon. However, like you mentioned, I brought out the video camera once they started hovering over those trees, and the lack of motion made me believe that it was worth filming, or it may not be balloons.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. You know, the drone situation is rampant around the United States now, that there's eyes on the skies looking at us, and definitely it wasn't some kind of drone. And like I said, to me it didn't look like a, you know, the way the balloons, the way they manner and have their flight characteristics in the skies, this was absolutely stationary in the gusty winds. We're looking at the video right now. It's absolutely incredible. And you were on the phone at the time doing a business transaction. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it was interesting. As you're watching a UFO, did you speak to the person like you're looking at a UFO right now? You're quite calm in the situation, unlike other people's experiences with UFOs.
It's true. I think that's only because a couple sightings have been while I've been on the phone recently. And he worked with me, the colleague of mine who was on the call, and I didn't let him know. I didn't want to think I wasn't paying attention to the phone call. But it is a common thing for me to be filming while on the phone at work. So
interesting. Well, you had a great, to do business and film a UFO at the same time and be calm. That was actually a pretty good job. Hey, Jim, I really want to thank you for sharing your footage with us right here at Third Phase of Moon.
Thank you very much, and keep up the great work.
Now for our second guest, all the way from Myrtle Beach, the UFO hunter, Joe Kiernan, live tonight, looking for the UFOs. Thanks for joining us, Joe.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
All right, the nighttime watch. Is there anything going on right now, Joe, over the night sky, South Carolina?
There's been a few very interesting lights, some moving quite quickly, but nothing quite anomalous, but it's been quite interesting so far.
Wow, you've had your cameras rolling over there for the past year over there and submitting incredible footage to Third Phase of Moon. Let's go over this footage that you sent to me last week of this amazing military experimental aircraft, in my opinion. Fantastic video. Did it make any noise? What did you think, Joe?
No, it didn't make any noise at all. For a moment, I thought I vaguely heard a hum, an electrical hum. When I tried to focus in on that sound, I didn't hear it anymore. It's possible that I did hear it, but I can't be certain. But at the distance this was away from me, I should have definitely heard an engine or a propeller. I should have heard something. I heard nothing that night. It was a very strange set of lights on this aircraft. I had not seen this light setup before on a flying craft. There's another YouTube member out of Oregon named Who Took My Mojo, it's the name of his channel, also filmed an object flying in the sky that night that had a very, very similar light setup, and we had spoke about it, and it's quite possible that these lights were of the same craft. However, he and I are 3,000 miles apart.
Well, the TR-3B reverse engineered alien technology in these aircraft, obviously they could travel 3,000 miles quite quickly. Now, for this second video that you sent to me, you didn't actually shoot this yourself, but you're getting more correspondents submitting UFO videos to you in your area.
That's right. I've been working with someone based out of the UK, and they've experienced several nights of phenomenal activity, very interesting lights in the sky, and on 2 particular nights, dating back over a year ago now, these lights had come down and landed in a field adjacent to this person's house.
Well, Joe, what we're looking at in this video, to me it looks like the video from The Guardian, this amazing videotape with The Guardian's thumbprint on there to prove that somebody submitted this video, and it was this amazing landing, one of the most viral videos, and made it around the world. This what this video reminds me of that we're looking at right now. Absolutely a landing UFO. We don't know what it is, but it's incredible.
I agree with you, Blake. I spoke with the videographer several times. We've had great correspondence. I hold this person to have great credibility. I've looked at video from all angles now involving their location, the field in which it was appeared to be landing. We've looked at it front and back. We've gone through the video, and now we're going through video that had not been looked through thoroughly prior. This person had not pushed the envelope to getting this message out there and did not want to be in the spotlight originally. They're looking for answers. They're looking for an understanding. And as you know, that these are all things that we try to do to help each other out, to bring a general consensus as to what's going on around here and trying to move forward with disclosure. And the footage that I've received is fantastic. We're going through it little by little. We're finding great things. And as you can see in this video, when the lights on this craft go out, the videographer claims that it was still there and had gone over there several times looking in that area, knowing it was still there. And at one point they had left their camera sitting on a shelf and just walked away in hopes that it would just record it when it lit back up. And it appears to be that there was something else there in the frame that night that they were unaware of until just recently.
Absolutely incredible. Joe Kiernan, you keep on the hunt right there in South Carolina. Have your eyes on the skies and your cameras ready, because I know you're going to be sharing some incredible video with us right here at Third Phase of Moon in the near future. Thanks again, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Have a great night.
Alright, to everybody out there, if they've captured anything amazing, like the 2 people we've interviewed exclusively right here at Third Phase of Moon, submit them right here at Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time.